What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I just left the dealer again from buying some parts, so I'm going to do a little bit of exploring today. And I got a topic I want to talk to you about. It's going to be what's coming up in the future for my channel and some of the events I'm going to be doing this summer. Take your phone off the hood, it's still there. So this summer, I plan on going to 2 of the big events that relate to what I'm into. So I'm going to put any kind of information for these 2 events that I'm going to talk about down in the description. So if you guys want to check it out or may want to come to it, I don't know. I'll leave all that down in the description below. So first off, it's a little park or something. So first off, the first event that I'm going to be going to is in June, and I believe it starts the 9th and goes through the 11th, and that is the Smoky Mountain Crawl. The Smoky Mountain Crawl, for you guys that don't know, it is the nation's largest small bore event for the Honda Grom, the Ruckus, and any other little, like the Z125, stuff like that. So I highly recommend you guys to check it out down there. I'll leave a link to the Facebook description, but I was planning on going last year, and I just got super busy and wasn't able to make it. And actually, I didn't have my Grom at the time. I had sold it previously. So I ended up not going. So anyway, I didn't have my Grom, and I was like, well, I don't really want to go down and not have anything to ride or take my other bike, and just it wouldn't be the same. Plus I had Trikefest coming up, which I dumped a lot of money into getting ready for that, so I just didn't make it. But this year I'm planning on being there. I'm going to be there all weekend, so if you guys are there, come say hey. It won't be that hard to track down. So that's the first event that I'm going to be doing, the Smoky Mountain Crawl. They have a bunch of giveaways, all kinds of like freebie items and stuff, and door prizes, so check it out, links below. And then the other event, obviously, you guys can probably guess it. Oh, it's a dog park. Nice. Anyway, guys, the next event that I'm going to is gonna be Trikefest. You already guessed it. Of course, I'm going to be there. I'm actually going to be there a week, roughly. Going on Tuesday after Father's Day and staying all the way through the weekend. And I will have my setup there. All of my 3-wheelers should be there. I plan on taking the Odyssey. It's going to be a pretty good sized load of stuff that we're taking. So I know a lot of you guys on my channel here are for the 3-wheeler content. And if you are, swing on by, check it out. It's going to be a good time. You guys already kind of know what Trikefest is, but if you don't, I'll leave a link down below and you can see it for yourself. If not, search my channel. You'll find all kinds of videos that I did. So that's that. The other couple things that I want to talk about are a couple things I'm going to be doing for the channel here. Good. First off, I am buying a drone for the channel, so I should have it for the Smoky Mountain Crawl and for the Trikefest, so I can give you guys a little bit of a different angles and different views and some really cool footage there. After a lot of research and consideration, I have decided to go with the DJI Spark. Now, I know some of you guys, if you're familiar with the drone market, you would say, well, why not just spring for the Mavic? So you would say, why not go ahead and just spring for the Mavic? I'm just not going to be using it, I don't think, as much or enough to really necessarily need to purchase that for the extra amount of money. Because like I said, I'm not really going to be like using it for commercial use or anything like that. I'm just going to be using it for like a, you know, when I go to events or when I'm out riding and see something cool I want to check out. That's really the only time I'm going to use it, and any footage from the sky is good enough. As long as and the other reason I'm going with a DJI, and you say, well, if that's your mindset, why not just spring for a cheaper brand? I know that DJI is well set up and well thought out, and that they have their company figured out at this point, so that's why. So I'm looking at that. Probably will get it pretty soon, probably within the next month or two. That way I have it for all the summer vlogs and the summer activities that I'm going to be taking part in. And then the next thing that I'm going to be buying for the channel, it's kind of, I'm still doing a lot of debating right now, and you guys can feel free to let me know some input down in the comments. However, I am actually looking to either get a gimbal for my GoPro for when I do garage videos and like working on stuff, just so it's more professional, it's less shaky, a little bit better footage, more stable for you guys. Or I'm thinking about getting an actual like vlog camera that I could use to make that footage that has, you know, built-in stabilization and all that jazz. So I kind of haven't decided really between the two yet. I do know that whichever one should do the job. I kind of am leaning a little more towards the gimbal for right now, just because I don't know if I want to drop the money into a new vlog camera. But at this point in the game, guys, I'm ready to start dropping a little bit more money into the channel, because I've seen that the growth over the past 8 months or so is really steady, and I'm starting to put a lot more effort back into the channel now. So I'm ready to kind of do that, to take it a little bit to the next level. So let me know down below what you guys would do, if you think that my reasoning is good, if I got kind of a good idea, and then if not, let me know why not as well. But anyway, guys, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. And I think that's about all I wanted to talk about. I talked about the Smoky Mountain Crawl, Trikefest, and the two things that I'm gonna be getting for the channel to upgrade. I think that does it. So as always, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you taking the time out of your day to sit here and listen to me talk or watch my content. And if you like what you see, make sure you leave me a like. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.